The NFL speaks out over Giants owner Steve Tisch's correspondence with Jeffrey Epstein. San Jose, California. The NFL will look into the sexually explicit correspondence between Giants co-owner Steve Tisch and pedophile Jeffrey Epstein on its own. The NFL broke its quiet on emails that surfaced on Friday as part of a Justice Department mass release, less than 2 hours before Commissioner Roger Goodell was set to hold his yearly Super Bowl week news conference on Monday. The obscene chats between Tisch and Epstein were about adult women, Tisch stated in a statement. The NFL stated on Monday afternoon, "The league is aware of the reports and Steve's response. Our office will look into the matter to understand the facts." In emails from 2013, Tisch, who is currently 76 years old, asks Epstein, who is already convicted of obtaining a kid for prostitution, if a Ukrainian girl is a pro or civilian. In a different email, Tisch questioned Epstein about Emily, a lady the accused financier had characterized as a Tahitian, asking if she was a working girl. He once asked if a certain woman was fun. In one email, Tisch asked Epstein, "Is my present in NYC? Can I get my surprise to take me to lunch tomorrow?" Tisch inquired after Epstein responded in the affirmative. "Investigate further. We had a brief association where we discussed movies, philanthropy, and investments in addition to exchanging emails about adult women," Tisch stated. "I never visited his island and declined all of his invites. As we all know now, he was a nasty person and someone I greatly regret associating with." At least one interaction between Tisch and Epstein happened during an NFL meeting, the emails reveal. Additionally, Epstein invited Tisch to his private Caribbean island after Tisch handed him 2 tickets to his suite for a Giants game. What, if any, punishment Tisch or the Giants will face is unknown. However, the NFL's personal conduct policy, which is frequently used to ban players, applies to owners. Under tremendous pressure from other owners, Daniel Snyder sold the Commanders in 2023 when it was discovered that he had sexually harassed an employee and created a hostile work environment. In 2018, Jerry Richardson sold the Panthers due to allegations that he had made sexually inappropriate remarks and behaviors toward female staff members. The league did not punish Patriots owner Robert Kraft when his 2 charges of soliciting prostitution were dropped in 2020. Kraft may be honored into the Pro Football Hall of Fame later this week. One significant difference is that 40% of the Giants are owned by the Tisch family, not just Steve. Since his father, Bob Tisch, passed away in 2005, Steve Tisch, executive vice president/chairman of the board, has been the front-facing partner. However, if their older brother steps down, siblings Jonathan Tisch, treasurer, and Lori Tisch, board director, might take over.